There's something pretty crazy happening right now, and I feel like some people just are being blind right now. They're just not seeing it. This is so obvious. The trade is obvious. What's happening in the market is obvious if you've been paying attention. Like Bitcoin's rallying right now, and there's an obvious reason for it. There are actually about 5 reasons for it. There are 5 crazy things that have been happening recently. Some happening literally today. I want to go through this, explain what's happening, explain why Bitcoin's up, explain why we're seeing a rally, explain why, well, I've explained why we're going to continue to see a rally, but this is kind of nuts. The news today is insane. We're living in a made-up world right now, it seems like, but let me explain. If you don't mind, hit subscribe, turn on the bell notification underneath the video so you can see future videos just like this as soon as I make them. If you want to trade cryptocurrency, there's a link to Margex underneath the video. They're doing a big airdrop right now where you can get some free money. I placed a trade. This is really cool, something that you can do on Margex that you can't do on other platforms. I placed a trade with Solana as my collateral, but I traded Bitcoin. Right now, that trade is up about 200%. Okay? But in the meantime, Solana has also gone up from $130 to $170. So I'm up 200% on the Solana. This underlying Solana is also up because I can use Solana as collateral. So right now, I start with $257 in the trade. I'm up to about $1,000. Okay, this is the power of leverage trading. Of course, always do your own research. If I had just used USDT, I'd be up about 200%. So I'd be around $780 worth of gain, or I'd have about 780 versus about 1,015. So if you want to check out that link underneath the video to Margex, check it out. There's also a link down there to Blowfin if you want to trade there, and CoinW as well. CoinW has a airdrop going on right now. WEEX also has an airdrop with the link underneath the video. You can get an airdrop from our subscribers, but it's limited to 50 people. And just a reminder, the Bitcoin conference tickets are increasing in price starting today at some point. David Bailey, who is the CEO of the Bitcoin conference and the CEO of Bitcoin Magazine, says, "I want to apologize in advance for breaking the internet." Okay, maybe he knows something that we don't. Maybe he's just trying to sell some more tickets. Probably both. He knows what's going to happen I think he knows basically everything that's going to happen at the Bitcoin conference that's starting next week. To be clear, there are some big rumors going on. So just take a look. This is the last 7 days. Trump assassination attempt. ETH ETF to be listed within a week. That's most likely coming early next week. Rumors of USA Bitcoin Strategic Reserve. 1 billion computers get bricked, showing the importance, I need to change that, importance of decentralization, and BTC ETFs buy $1 billion of Bitcoin, over $1 billion. Do you see what's happening? All these things are bullish for Bitcoin. And the reason I say that is, well, Trump, very pro-Bitcoin, didn't get assassinated. And now his odds of winning the election are up a lot. ETH ETF getting listed shows that, hey, the regulation is changing in America. Things are turning more pro-crypto. Obviously, USA would be insane if they bought Bitcoin as a strategic reserve asset, and I mean insane in a good way for the price of Bitcoin. 1 billion computers get bricked. I talked about this in the video this morning. We'll talk more about it later in this video, but this is a single point of failure. Bitcoin decentralized shows why we need something decentralized, and BTC ETFs continue to swallow up Bitcoin. I mean, take a look at this. This is as of halfway through the trading day. IBIT has traded almost $1 billion in volume already. Fidelity, almost 400 million. ARKB, 125. BITB, 79. GBTC is right around 200 million. BITO, 151. So we'll have to see exactly how this ends today and what the inflows look like. But so far, it's a strong volume day. And so far, the last, 10 days have all been positive. So it's probably good that they're trading heavily. In the last, let's just look at the last 5 days. We've had $1 billion, 20, 35, about $1.1 billion of inflows in the last 5 days. And if you count the days before that, that's another, 500, 650, 800. And we've had $2 billion worth of inflows over about the last 10 trading days. This is nuts. Like, you can see what big money is betting on right now. You can see where money's flowing. That's part of the reason why we're probably up significantly here today, jumping from 64 to 66.5 right now, but we were at 67. It's just nuts. Binance got approval to invest customer fiat funds in U.S. Treasury bills. I mean, I don't know exactly the implications of this. I mean, obviously, it just makes Binance more profitable. I think it's probably good because they'll make more money. Maybe they can give users more money, or they just bank up more cash and they go out and buy different assets as well, crypto assets. So they're going to make more money. This is also probably bullish just because it's more regulation that's pro-crypto again. Now, I want to talk more about what's happening, the craziness of today, the outage that's happening right now. We've had more news on that. It does really affect crypto in my mind. I want to talk about that, but first, let's talk about pizza. A fun fact about me, I love pizza. Kind of random, right? Seems random. When we went to Italy, I tried a different pizza every single day for the weeks that we were there, sometimes multiple pieces a day. I bring this up because there's a new pre-sale going on right now, and this is on Solana. It's starting in 16 hours at the time of this recording. It starts at 2 p.m. Eastern time on Friday. It starts at 8 p.m. Germany time as well, and depending on what side of the world you're on. And it goes for 24 hours. Now, I bring this up. Everyone loves pizza. This is coming from a team that did boxing beer, which did a 20x. So a lot of people made a lot of money. Some people are probably reinvesting into the next pizza token, Pizza Soul. Now, this is very early, to be clear. So always do your own research. Always make sure that you're comfortable with the risk because, with these pre-sales, they can be extremely volatile. You can lose your investment. But like I said, the last one that the team did is boxing beer, which did extremely well. If you get in earlier, you actually get more tokens. So they're giving you more tokens. The early pre-sale buyers get more tokens. I have talked with the team, and they did say that they're getting ready for some big collaborations in the future. They have some A-list celebrities that will post about this too. So in crypto, obviously, a lot of it comes down to attention. This is a partner of the channel. So they're going to do more advertising. If you want me to talk about them more, let me know down below in the comment section, but I'll leave links to them as well so you can go check them out. Jacob King says, I can't wrap my head around how Crowdstrike, valued at $85 billion and working with multiple U.S. federal agencies and 95% of the top 500 largest companies, created this error due to a bug in their updates. This was not a hack. This is a bug. This is crazy. This shows you what can happen when you have a single point of failure. In my opinion, that's part of the reason we're up today. Bitcoin's up at 66.5. Bitcoin loves uncertainty. Like, it loves when people screw up, when there's some big problem in the system. Now, not always, right? That doesn't always happen. Like, if you look at COVID, it drew down the price of Bitcoin. But if you look at the last couple of years, look at the banking collapse. It showed why people should have some assets in Bitcoin because it's decentralized. They can have access to it even if the banks fall. You look at Bitcoin here today, it's up, partly probably because people realize any single point of failure can be catastrophic. Look at this. I don't think you fully grasp how big this is. Around 1 billion computers are bricked worldwide, mostly corporate ones. This isn't just an online service going down for a few hours. Every affected computer needs to be rebooted in fail mode and have a driver manually removed. Most company computers given to employees don't let users do this themselves. Even if they could, imagine every single double-digit IQ waggy trying to handle a moderately complex task when many don't even know what a file is anymore. I can't stress the scale of this happening. This is someone that's considered a computer scientist and entrepreneur. So, yeah, this is a catastrophic failure. Let's look at Crowdstrike stock today, down 12%. Kind of surprised it's not down more. It seems like this is causing ripples in every single facet of our lives, whether it's 911, whether it's airlines, whether it's banks. Like, this is all affecting everyone, and Bitcoin's up on this news, right? I mean, take a look at this, dude, just real quick. If you haven't heard about HGAalgo, this is something that I created with a couple other people, and it helps you dollar cost average into the market. Depending on what chart you look at, it varies when you might want DCA. So if you're looking at like a broader time frame, like the daily here, you can see it pretty much nailed the bottom, saying this is probably a decent time to dollar cost average. Boom, moves up. This is probably a decent time to dollar cost average at 58,000. Set it again at 53. Set it again at 55. And now we're at 67. So if you want to check out HG Algo, there's a link underneath the video. You can check it out. It does require you to know a little bit about the markets and what your goals are, but it is really interesting. It goes right into your trading view. So Bitcoin's rallying today. We also have Solana rallying. So let's just pull up Solana here. To be fair, a lot of cryptos are rallying, but Solana's up about 10%, I believe. 8% on the last 24 hours, up to about 170. It did go up to 172. So it's looking really strong right now. Trump's VIP Bitcoin event. Take a look at this. Donald Trump will host a private fundraising roundtable at the Bitcoin conference in Nashville with seats costing almost $1 million and photos priced at $60,000. Despite surviving an assassination attempt, Trump is confirmed to deliver a speech at the event where his running mate J.D. Vance will also attend. Vivek and Gabbard will also be there. Attendees can purchase tickets using crypto through Coinbase, Gemini, or Andot. Never heard of that. This is coming from Decrypt. That is a high ticket event. I don't know who's going to be there. Even for some of the people donating $1 million, like the Winklevoss twins, like donating another $1 million, right? That's a high priced dinner. I'm curious to see who will be there. But yeah, let me know your thoughts on this. Obviously, Trump probably likes Bitcoin, partly because people in Bitcoin feel very strongly about Bitcoin, and to get a pro-Bitcoin president, they're willing to put up some money. So yeah, if you want a ticket that's not $1 million, there's a ticket to Bitcoin Nashville where you can see the speech. And like I said, they are raising the price, but it's about $650 right now. You can get 10% off code with the link underneath the video. Next to the link underneath the video, there's a 10% code, an extra 21% off if you want to pay in Bitcoin. I'll be there. I know a lot of people will be there. So definitely, if you're thinking about going, this is probably the time to get the ticket. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know where you think Bitcoin's going. Of course, always do your own research. Like, we could fall down over the weekend. Who knows, with volume coming down. It definitely can cause some more volatility, but it seems like the end of the week has been very solid recently for Bitcoin. Let me know your thoughts, though. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Check out the links to Margex, to the Bitcoin conference, to WEEX, to Blowfin, to CoinW, to wherever the heck you want down there. Also, there's a link to Pizza, Token on Sol. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'll see you all in the next video.